Hey, this is JC and welcome to Small Brick City. In today's video, we're going to do something different from the normal MOCs that I share, but I guarantee it will be interesting. For those of you who are new to my channel, you might not know this, but outside of LEGO, I'm a professional illusionist and illusion designer. So I design a lot of the illusions that I perform. One of the illusions that I created is called Shadow Appearance, and I use it to open my large illusion show. I designed the method, the effect, the physical prop, as well as the lighting sequence that all contribute to the effect of the illusion. I thought you might like to check it out.
Alright, every good evening. How are we all doing today?
I showed you that clip so that I can show you this illusion I built out of LEGO. I've got a cabinet right over here, and you can see the cabinet is completely empty. Watch very carefully, because all I do is I snap. And believe it or not, my touring LEGO stick fig appears right before your very eyes. I've always wanted to design a working illusion out of LEGO. After all, if I can design illusions that are built out of wood and metal, it should be easy to do it out of LEGO, right? Actually, it's not that easy, mainly because you're working with fixed parts from LEGO. There are fixed sizes and proportions, and you have to work according to the stud space. I also have to make it MiniFig scale, so it is pretty challenging. So, this is an illusion I designed and built out of LEGO. In this video, I'll share with you the method, teach you how to build it, and show you how to perform the illusion correctly. By the way, this is not an illusion or method that illusionists use to make themselves appear in real life, so I'm not violating any code of ethics of the International Brotherhood of Magicians. However, maybe the Association of LEGO Magicians might not be too happy with me. But you know what? I am bigger than them. They are MiniFig scale after all. Let me first explain to you the method. First, let's have a look at the magic box or cabinet. It is identical on all sides as it was built the same both in front and at the back, but notice the top is slightly different. There's a 1x6 tile on one end and there are 3 2x2 tiles on the other. The 1x6 tile indicates the back of the cabinet and will be important later. If you open the front of the cabinet, you'll see my stick fig inside. In fact, it is attached to the back door and is always in the cabinet. It is attached to the back door with a 1x2 bracket, and in this position, it is always hidden by the back door from the front. So when you open the doors completely, you get a see-through view of the magic box, without any clue that there's a stick fig behind the back door. Of course, it's important never to show the back of the cabinet during the performance. And when you close the doors, you must always close the front door first before you close the back door, otherwise the audience will see the stick fig. So remember, when you open up the cabinet, make sure that the back of the cabinet is never shown to the audience, and when you close the doors, you must close the front door first. Here are the parts you need to build this magic box. We'll first start off with one side of the cabinet. You need 2 1x3 bricks, 2 1x2 bricks, 2 1x1 modified bricks with a vertical bar, and 4 1x3 plates stacked together in sets of 2. To build the side, take one of the modified 1x1 bricks and the 1x2 brick and place it on a 1x3 brick. Take the other 1x3 brick and place it on top. Take two 1x3 plates and place it on top, followed by a modified brick and 1x2 brick. Cap it off with the remaining two 1x3 plates. You will need two sides of the cabinets, so we'll have to build two sets of this identical build. For the top and base of the cabinet, you will need two 2x6 plates, two 1x6 plates, two 2x3 plates, a 2x4 tile, 1x4 tile, three 2x2 tiles, and a 1x6 tile. Build the base first by placing one 2x6 plate over the two 2x3 plates. Place a 1x6 plate over the remaining studs of the 2x3 plates. Cover the base with the 2x4 tile and the 1x4 tile. Notice how the tiles secure the overlaps of the plates. To build the top of the cabinet, place the three 2x2 tiles over the overlap of the remaining 2x6 plate and 1x6 plate. Take the 1x6 tile and place it over the remaining studs of the plate. To assemble the structure of the cabinet, place the sides onto the base of the cabinet and secure them with the top of the cabinet. Make sure the orientation of each side wall is in the opposite direction of each other, so that the vertical bars of the modified bricks do not face the same direction. For the door, you need a 4x6 plate, two 1x2 clip plates with a horizontal clip, a 1x2 plate, three 2x2 tiles, and two 1x6 tiles. To build the door, place the two clip plates and the 1x2 plate on one long edge of the 4x6 plate. Cover the center with the three 2x2 tiles, and cover the remaining studs of the plate with a 1x6 tile. The other 1x6 tile goes over the clip plates and the 1x2 plate. You will need to build an identical door, as you need two sets. Assemble the cabinet by attaching both doors to the vertical bars of the modified bricks on either side of the cabinet. This will leave you with one hinging door in front and one hinging door behind. You will also need a 1x2 bracket and a MiniFig. Take the 1x2 bracket and place it on the bottom of the back door, which is indicated by the 1x6 tile. Place the MiniFig directly onto the studs of the 1x2 bracket. The MiniFig should not have a big hairpiece or a hat, otherwise it will not fit into the cabinet. Make sure the door is positioned on the hinge such that the MiniFig and the 1x2 bracket can fit into the cabinet. If not, adjust the position of the door on the hinges. Now that you know the method behind the illusion and how to build it, you know half the secret of the overall illusion. The other half is just as important, and that is how to present the illusion correctly, and that means knowing how to perform it, how to hold the prop correctly and show it to an audience. I'll now show you step by step how to do the technical handling or how to present the illusion. The first step is knowing where the back of the cabinet is. And remember, that is indicated by the 1x6 tile on the top of the roof. So that is the side of the door with the sig fig hidden behind it. So make sure that is always facing you. The next step is to hold the cabinet correctly, and you do that with the thumb of one hand below and your second or index finger on top, just like this. You will now open the cabinet in the following way. Your other free hand would open the back door with the thumb, just like that. As your other fingers will push open the door in front. But you have to do it this way. You have the audience view, my hand comes behind, my thumb opens the door, and only when this is open do I use these fingers to push open that door. Let me show that to you one more time, and I'll show you an exposed angle or the back view. So remember, now that's the audience, you're seeing the exposed view. I use my thumb to open the back first, and then use these fingers to flip open that door. If you do it this way, always open the back door first, you now can show that the cabinet is apparently empty. I go one step further, I use my free hand to hold the door just above the sig fig. And I let this hand go empty, and I can show that you can see completely through the cabinet. You will now regroup the cabinet in the same way, and you're going to reverse the actions. So you're going to use your fingers to close the door and use your thumb to push the door closed. So I'm going to show you the exposed view. This is the view that you see, not what the audience sees. Your hand comes over here, closes the door, and use your thumb to push it closed. Once you've done that, change the grip or change the hands that's holding the cabinet. You'd snap and you'd just open the front door to show that the MiniFig or SigFig has magically appeared. Now I can tell you, this may seem simple as I perform it and as you watch it, but when you have the cabinet in your hands and you actually try the moves, you'll find it's pretty tricky, especially if you've never done any magic before in your lives. And the reason is hand-eye coordination, and because your mind is thinking of one thing and trying to deceive the audience at the same time. And you'll find that you'll be thinking and your hands won't be listening to your thoughts because you have to kind of split your mind. You're thinking of what the audience should see, and you're thinking what you should be doing secretly. And often you realize that your hands won't listen to you and you'll probably mess up. So here's the trick. The trick is to practice. You need to practice this at least 50 times before you show anyone. Because I guarantee if you build this and then you try to show it to someone immediately, you will fail. So practice makes perfect, and that's a very important rule in magic. I hope you enjoyed this very special magic mock. I hope you do build it and put it in your Lego city, because now you have an interactive build that you can put in your Lego city. Maybe it's on a stage where a magician is performing, or maybe my touring illusionist SigFig is in your city. So if friends or family come over and see your Lego city, you now can actually take this from your city and perform it for them. It adds a dimension to a Lego city and makes it really interesting. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not, please subscribe to the channel and enjoy more unique, great content from Small Brick City. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.